Hey guys, Adrian here, and today we're taking a look at Motorblast for the iPhone. So basically, this is a road rampage sort of style gameplay where you are driving through and you are trying essentially to obviously win the race, but it's obviously much more chaotic than that, and where you can get these power-ups as you can see here, and I can stop it here so I can get like heat-seeking missiles, slow down my opponents. Additionally, you can get like machine guns. You can also physics is a huge involvement, so I can keep on ramming my opponent here until I either knock him over or knock myself over. So, it's one thing to go really fast and try and pass up your opponent, but then stuff like this physics, as you can see here, takes into account and can really screw up your place in the race. Additionally, you have a foot brake in the bottom right here that you can use if you have to turn like a tight corner or something. In the top right, you can change stuff like your camera angle, so I can get this kind of outer view if that makes it easier for you. Or you can go back into this first person view, or again, kind of a normal standard view that you get here. And again, like I said, you're racing against computers in this case. I'm just in the campaign mode just to show an example here of some of the power-ups. You can pause, you see your place at the top there, you can see kind of like the markers of where you are in the map and how close you are to the finish. And this would be the third lap here, so I'll be finishing in like third place. So you can see it's a really high graphic game. First off, there's a lot of stuff going into it, from the reflections, you can see my car here, how messed up it is, the modeling and everything of that, the physics that go into the gameplay, the collisions, all of that. Really, really fun racing game if you're into all of that, and blasting the other racers and all that to take first place. Now going back here, I just want to quickly go over the main menu. You can see more of their games and their Facebook page in the top left and bottom left. Additionally, you have multiple modes here. I was playing in campaign mode, which allows you to race through different tracks using different cars as you unlock them. There's also a multiplayer mode, which I'm guessing it uses online, so you can use either online or via Game Center. So it does have support for Game Center, so you can challenge your friends via Wi-Fi, etc. Preferences. Preferences just allows you to change all of your stuff like your username, the sounds, and controls if you don't prefer the tilt control. Basically, you use your accelerometer to tilt left and right with the phone to control the game. Or you can use other stuff like rotate to steer, auto acceleration, manual fire, camera tilt on or off. You can turn those stuff through the controls here. Or see that stuff through the controls here, I should say. So yeah, overall, it's a really awesome game here. You also have this Mad Professor thing, which allows you to see more of their applications and stuff like that. Again, really high quality graphics, I think. And again, you can see all these different levels and stages they have here. Stuff like with no weapons, gun only, for example, so give your opponents a load gun power to the finish line. You can see all these different cars that they have here. Overall, really awesome game. Awesome graphics, unlockables to keep you going, and awesome gameplay and game modes to keep you really excited. It has great support for the iPhone 5. I haven't had any crashes or anything of that sort. The controls are easy to get used to. The accelerometer is really nice, the sensitivity, etc., etc. No lag, no, again, full support with the iPhone 5, and just really an overall fun game to play, especially with friends and or just overall in your free time. Definitely something to check out there if you're into the whole racing genre, and for that matter, just guns and blowing things up. Definitely one of the better racing games out there. Check it out today, Motor Blast for the iPhone.